The earliest madhab that we have evidence about, or at least the person, would be Abu Hanifa, who precedes in the story Malik. Malik is next. Now, when the Abbasids take control of the empire around the year 749, Abu Hanifa very quickly is put into prison, and he's left to rot and die in prison. He's not allowed to be fed, and he dies in prison, eating food from other inmates, like, for example, the founder of a type of correct Judaism called Anan ben David, who's supposed to have been inspired by Abu Hanifa when he was in prison. Meanwhile, Malik became the golden boy of the Abbasid empire, and basically Abbasid Islam sort of started with him. Then they also say that had students like Shafi, who also decided to go over and serve the Abbasids, and Shafi's student was Hanbal, who also served the Abbasid agenda. And each time they're getting more and more strict. So Malik is more strict, and Shafi is more strict, and Hanbalis are even more strict at the end. Ahmad ibn Hanbal, his name was, the Hanbali madhab comes from him. And then from the Hanbali madhab comes basically Salafism as we know it, and Wahhabism as we know it. So it's getting more and more, what you can say, almost fanatical, and as developing more and more into what we understand as modern Islam. I should just clarify that all of these madhabs are trying to talk about what can we take from hadiths, from narrations, from sayings of other people. What can we take as valid, and what we can't take as valid? So the Maliki madhab from Imam Malik, he put together what's called Muwatta, which is a collection of about 3,000 hadiths, and said, that's it. These are the hadiths, these ones are the valid ones, and this is what we're going to follow. This is what I've understood. So, I'm open to correction on this, but as far as I've understood, he put together this Muwatta, which is a collection of hadiths, and he said, these are our hadiths, we'll go with these, and we'll base our understanding of the religion upon these hadiths. Then Shafi says, well, we can accept more than that, and Hanbal accepts more than that. So, but they have different criteria for how they're going to accept the hadiths. But the interesting thing about Abu Hanifa, according to what we know, what they say about him, is that Abu Hanifa's criteria was this. He said that we can accept